right, man. I watched the full 10 rounds versus Mikey Garcia, Sandor Martinez is his name. Martinez, man. I don't know, man. They kept saying Martinez. I was confused. I thought it was Sandor Martin, but I guess Martin is short for Martinez. It's not. His name is Sandor Martin Clement. Okay. So I don't know what Martinez. They kept coming with Martinez last night when I listened to the telecast. All I know is Lion Killer texted me like this kid is winning this fight. And I was going away to the league. I slept last night, man, early, So like I said before, this is a dude who's never fought over here. He's fought in Spain a lot. He's fought in Salona once. He fought in Milan once. Okay, this is his first time making this appearance in America. And like I said before, am I surprised? I'm not. I am surprised. You know what I'm saying? He said that's the name that the zone brought up. I guess Eddie in the zone brought up, and Eddie could be closer to being off the zone as well too. Only thing that keep Eddie on the zone is simply that the dude they're running from is a Russian guy who's located in the UK now. And I know billionaires don't like to waste money. They're from money. That's why a lot of millionaires and wealthy people invest in real estate. But after a while, that capital got to start bringing in, flipping the turnover. All right, and I think that Eddie not bringing in the turnover, especially after last night. I don't know what he made Mikey made last night. I can look it up for y'all. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Facebook group, man. Do appreciate everybody, man. Once again, I want to thank Vinny Ochoa for donating. If you want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon, all notifications, and yeah, I mean, I seen the text. I was in the middle of the night. It probably was like 3 a.m. I woke up to use it, man. And I seen the text, man, and I was just like, man, I went right back to bed. I wasn't concerned about boxing, right? Yeah, my car went down, man. I had my muffler went down, so I got a few things to fix on my car this upcoming week. That's why I should have just kept the Fusion, man. I should have just paid a couple dollars and kept my Fusion, but I flipped it. I've been meaning to get a truck, man. I just been bullshitting on the truck, man. I just you think about the gas prices on trucks and stuff of that nature, man. But when I go back, man, they want to buy my car back. When I go back, man, I probably just pay this one off, keep it, and then I'm gonna just go for a truck. Lion Killer told me to get a Tacoma, so I might get a pickup truck, a regular truck. Who knows, man? So I'm gonna be patient, man, because I'm trying to make that move to Charlotte. But no, enough of me. All right, this guy got the dub yesterday, and you look. They said his best wins versus Case Prosper. All right, in Barcelona, man. That name sound familiar, dude. Yeah, he's from the UK. Okay, Bedfordshire, Bedfordshire. Excuse me. So, they said that's his best win came over that guy. So, that name just sound familiar, man. Made me think about somebody else. So, honestly, man, I think it was a good fight. He had a win over. He lost to Anthony Agit, who just Rolly just knocked out, but it was short notice, man. And like I said, he was a sharper puncher than he was a pro kickboxer too. You could tell, but he was a sharper puncher than people gave him credit for. Like I said before, Mikey he's a plotter. You know what I'm saying? I won't say he's a natural plotter, but he's just too flat-footed for me. Mikey should have been bouncing his toes to establish that rhythm. And we gotta give him credit, but I'm gonna tell you what, I gotta make it sound like Mikey gave his fight away. I'm not saying he did, because Mikey struggled. This is why he don't fight Terrence Crawford, guys like that. Or he didn't move up for Sean to Keith Thurman, because he can't deal with the athleticism, the movement, the slickness, just a little bit movement. This dude was arky jerky a little bit, but he couldn't deal with the foot movement. And what Mikey didn't do right was follow his corner's instructions. He didn't shoot at the chest. All right, he didn't touch the body enough. Had Mikey shoot at the chest, shot at the chest, touch the body, he might have got him out there. He would have probably dropped his hands. He would have been able to shoot that 1-2 and come back with that left hook. That's what he's known for, and that's what he didn't do. Okay, and what this guy did do, he understood distance and he had timing. You know what I'm saying? I think for him, Mikey Garcia was easy to time. Okay, he was easy to time, man. He was easy to find. Mikey don't move his head off the line, and he was just shot his 1-2. He couldn't miss. It was kind of a drought on jabs for a minute, but when he threw his jab in this 1-2, he couldn't miss him. Especially when he decided to come forward with aggression. Mikey Garcia head there. Mikey Garcia is a fighter that don't move his head; he moves his feet to move his head. when you stand in front of somebody thinking you can knock them out, that's where the drought came out, from jabs to body shots, you know. And at some point, by the time the seventh round came, he needed a knockout. And you want to hear the round from me? He needed a knockout. I scored it. I heard the fight was on last night. I just didn't have it. I was tired. Just needed a break. So I gave Sandor 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I gave Mikey Garcia 8, 7. Hold on. My bad. I'm reading it wrong. I gave Mikey Garcia 10, 9, 5, 2. I think I meant to get that 10 to Sandor. Maybe I was still a little tired. But yeah, this dude was just too much for him last night. Bad rhythm. Bad style to come back for. He should have. Mikey Garcia, when you look at his resume, it's a bunch of guys that stand in front of him. Even Earl Spence. It's a bunch of guys who stand in front of him. And maybe that kid better than what we know. Maybe just been matched tough. You know, Hagler, if you didn't know nothing about Hagler, you look at some of the fights he lost early, which he was robbed of, some of them, where he could have won. It was, you know, you would have thought he was a bum, but he not. Can't go off resumes. I got to continue to tell myself. So you look at most of the guys he fought, you know what I'm saying? Like Orlando Salillo standing in front of you. Juan Lopez standing in front of you. Rocky Roman Martinez standing in front of you. Juan Carlos Burgos standing in front of you. Ninja Gentinian standing in front of you. Adrian Broner at this point, you know, he'll move. We'll move, but he ain't no upper body mover. Lipia standing in front of you. Robert Jr. stood in front of him. Earl Spence, he stood in front of him just too long. Jesse Vargas, which a lot of people thought that fight could have went either way because his activity stand in front of you. Sandor Martin, out of the people we name, only person that really, you know, didn't stand in front of him and let him hit on him was Broner. He moved. You know, that's the only one. And Broner wasn't trying to win a fight. He ain't fought nobody like Sandor Martin before. You know, and I know it was a debate over should they fight at 147, and they compromised at 144. Sandor Martin, you know, they don't have all his weights, but he ain't been above 140 too many times. Slightly right here. Right, they had come 3/4. 143. So he ain't really been that well. So maybe for Mikey, he should, you know, Mikey keep playing with welterweight, playing with weights. Maybe that's what it was. You know, Roy Jones, we had a debate yesterday. Roy Jones coming up, moving up like 20 pounds of straight muscle, coming down to fought Tarver. He got old, even before a punch was thrown. So you just can't play, even if it's 3 pounds, man, it's different. And you ain't been active, and Mikey ain't fought since December 29 before the pandemic. And think about Mikey Garcia, man, he need to be active because his style isn't active. He's not an active fighter. He don't throw a lot of shots. He throw the land. He don't throw setup shots. He don't throw shots. When I say setup shots, it's shots to set up other shots to put you out of position. They set up shots. He don't touch the body. He don't do anything in volume. So when you an accuracy puncher, then you're a rhythm fighter. Not per se that he bounced on his toe, but he's a fighter that needs to be in the rhythm to land the shots. And yesterday he was off. And a lot of it was Sandor Martin. He needs to be active. He said, well, you know, I don't feel it was he said, you know, I don't feel it was you know, was activity. I've been in the gym. Yes, it was. When you a fighter that throw the land, okay? When you a fighter that throw the land, you need to be active. You know, when you a volume, when you very selective with your punches, you know, that's gonna be a problem. The slightest throw off, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose, man. So like I said, I'm surprised, but it's nothing in boxing should surprise me no more. He ain't fought what since he fought February 2020, 29, 2021. It's almost 2 years. That's a year. You know, we like what 4 months, 4.5 months, whatever it may be, out to February. You can't just, you know, as you get older. When he was younger, when he had that layoff, when he had the issues with Top Rank, okay, when he had that, I think it was only like a 2-year layoff. Around less than 2-year layoff. You can't just, you know, when you older, you got to be more active in the ring. There's no supplement for a fight. No matter if this generation stays sharp, they stay sharp in the gym. That's all they do. They stay sharp in the gym. Okay, they stay sharp in the gym. Now you got older fighters, Joe Louis, Archie, Norton, Muhammad, just name random fighters. You know, Floyd was younger. They stay sharp with fights, and there's no supplement for fights. All right, you asked me, you know, Mikey Garcia was a police officer. People don't know he went to the police academy to have a backup plan if boxing didn't work. So he's got a career after boxing. Imagine Mikey chasing you, hitting you with that 1-2. You know, he'll be 34 in December. You know, the question is, you know, do he want to hang it up? Do he want to hang it up? That's the question. That's the question. Do he want to hang it up? Do he want to fight him and just say, you know, I'm done? He's not gonna beat none of the top welterweights. You see, he couldn't beat Spence. I don't think he beat Thurman. And even what Thurman probably look like right now, I don't think he beat Thurman. I mean, you keep going. I don't think obviously Crawford would have probably stopped him last night. You can't sit in front of people, an athletic fighter like that. Most of the top welterweights are athletic. Jerron is Virgil Ortiz body bag, even though they're in the same gym. So for him, you got to ask yourself, what's next? Rematch with Sandor Martin, can he make some adjustments? Yeah, he gonna be more active. Sandor Martin had fought in December and he fought in April, so he ain't fought since 2020 February. Yeah, to get on his toes a little bit more, take his time, touch him. He said, I thought I won. No way, Jose. No way you won that fight, sir. But there's adjustments that can be made. Kind of bouncing his toes a little bit, throwing jabs, double, triple up. A jab would change the whole fight. You know, throwing the right hand to the body instead of the head, left hook to the body, come up double. You know, kind of he wasn't the fighter he was usually. And I credit that to Sandor Martin. I credit the heck. You know, rangy, irky jerky. You know, all types of stuff. You know, this man legitimately won last night. He won comfortable. It was a 12-round fight. He went 12 once. Went 12 a couple times. Go on, Miles, go on. You know, he went 12 two times, 3 times, and then lost. So, you know, another time he went 12. So this dude might be a 12-round fighter. Probably nothing would have changed if it was 12 rounds. So let me know what you guys think. And obviously, for Mikey Garcia, I'm not surprised. Real quick, I'm not surprised. What he get for cherry picking. He picked the wrong cherry. Well, he said they picked him. He said that's the guy they brought to the table. You know, you've been stealing money from the zone. Of course, they're gonna try to set you up. You know, and you're a free agent. Of course, you know, when you go to different networks, you're not gonna get the benefit of the doubt. Talking about Josh Taylor and Regis Progress would have annihilated him tonight. He would have annihilated him tonight. And this is what happens when you cherry picking. You want to fight guys. You want to try to get easy belts. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on Pacquiao. Come on. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check the fight reaction playlist. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook group. When I advertise channel, request, chop it up, whatever it may be. I want to make a financial donation. Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace.